Hi everybody, my name's Chris. I'm starting up a new YouTube channel called CK77. I think this is my fourth attempt at trying this. I'm finding it very difficult to talk to myself while looking at a camera and recording myself. It's been kind of challenging and very complicated. So far in my process here, I've downloaded quite a few apps to assist me. One being the YouTube Studio, YouTube AdSense, an editing program which I spent I think like $5 on just because I didn't want to deal with any ads or anything like that. I just wanted to be able to do what I could do and produce videos. Now I'm not too familiar with that app yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah. This is taking me a while to do. It's been something on my mind. My biggest fear is just doing it. I've never done this before. I've never attempted to do this before, so it's really kind of new to me. I don't know if I'm going to do good. I don't know if I'm going to do bad, but it's worth a try. Who I am? I grew up in Elkhart, Indiana, Osceola, Indiana, basically the RV capital of the world. I was born in Jackson, Michigan, but raised in Indiana. Turned 18, graduated from high school, joined the Navy, decided to get out of Indiana. There's nothing but rolling cornfields and soybean fields, so nothing to really keep me there. I did take 2 years of vocational school for tool and die. When I joined the service, the Navy, I thought that's what I was going to be doing. But it ended up not being that. The recruiter had said, oh yeah, we got that. Yeah, you could do that. Well, being 18 years old, the only thing that's on my mind was money. So they're like, well, if you join the submarine force, you make an extra couple $100 a month, and well, what 18-year-old kid doesn't want a couple extra $118 a month? So I did that, and I've been a submariner ever since. I've been in the service for 18 years. I get to retire in 2. It's been a great long time. I've been on 4 ships, 4 deployments. It's been a good time. As of about a year and a half ago, I started driving for Uber, just to bring a little extra income in, trying to buy a home, and Uber's been good to me. I'm gonna start a segment called ride sharing stories, and hopefully I could do about 3 or 4 videos with my own content, my life, my stories, my experiences, and then I actually started a email, so if anybody wants to send me input, I'll create a video for that and upload that as well. So that's CK77 ride sharing stories at gmail.com, and I'll put that link in down below as soon as I figure out how to do that. Let's see, I wrote everything down on a tablet, on a little notepad here, a steno pad, just because I'm horrible and I don't I've never done this. So some of the things I'd like to do in these videos or on my channel is how-to videos, car projects, house projects. I'd like to get into affiliations and things like that. I hear Amazon's got an affiliation. I'll probably sign up for that. Some of the things I do is obviously I'm in the Navy. I drive for Uber. I know there's Uber, Lyft, Yellow Cab's got their thing going on there. Something else I do on the side is I plastic dip cars, rims, any component that you could possibly imagine. So some of my how-to videos, currently my projects are I'm working on fiberglass enclosures for my car. Not this one, my other one, and I'll discuss that other car here in a minute. Car projects, currently I have a GoFundMe because my car is broke, like beyond broke, and I'd like to be able to get it fixed and get it up on the road. House projects I have going on. Currently, I'm building a patio in my backyard. I had to pour a footer because I've got a really rocky yard, and I'm going to post a video on that. In the process, I'm building a bar, indoor-outdoor bar out of pallets, recycled pallets. I think it's a good way to put, a wood to use. I try to use local things and reuse things when I can. The Plasti Dip, that comes and goes. People want things done here and there, and I just knock it out. It's something I'm interested in and I could do a lot with, but it's a project. It's a lot of work, with a lot of things. Like I said in the beginning of the video here, this is my 4th time trying this, and that's just because the first 3 times I stumbled over myself, and I'm sure I've stumbled over myself quite a few times in this video, but I'm still doing it. I'd like to be able to create some sort of funny videos if I can, maybe some gag reels, something like that. I know spinners are a big thing right now. Maybe, do something kind of funny with those. And then the other thing, well, not the other thing, one of the things I would like to talk about is basically, drivers in that area that I'm currently living. I currently live in New London in Connecticut, so we got New York and Boston in either direction. In about 2.5 hours you can get there. We have Providence. I've got Foxwoods Casino, Mohegan Sun Casino. Great areas, great restaurants, great food, great sights, great beaches. It's a great area, it really is. But the people and their driving skills are less apart, and I'd like to report on some incidents, and things I see that go on with that. And the other thing is my friends that all know me, I'll constantly say, hey, I've got ideas, right? Coincidentally, this channel being one of them, and then all those other projects going on and things I got going on are all ideas, all right? But something in the future, after I get myself a little bit stabler later on the summer, probably towards the end of the year here, there's something I've been wanting to really kind of do to give back to people, and that's with seeing I've got all these skills, mechanical skills, and the ability to teach myself, essentially. I'd really like to get either cars donated or purchase cars that need some repairs and fixing up, and fix them up, and then give them to a needy family. That's kind of important to me. A family that's struggling, that needs help. I was always brought up, help out who you can, when you can, if you can. And I'm at even though I'm kind of struggling right now, I'll be all right, in a couple months. And that's something I'd really like to do. Get into fixing up a cars, donate it to a family, maybe cover their, their registration for the first, registration for the year or 2 years in Connecticut. And then maybe covering like 3 months of their insurance just to help them out, to get them going. I mean, there's a lot of families out there that are, struggling day in and day out, and they're using ride-sharing programs, to get to and from work, going to school at night, working during the day, having to pay a babysitter or daycare. It's really important to me, and I would like to put my skills to use there, as well as all these other things I got going on. So that's pretty much that. The other car, the car's a 2015 Mustang GT, which I've bought the car brand new. Over the last 2 years, I've put a lot of money into it, a lot of time. It's a passion of mine. I'm a huge Mustang fan. Coincidentally, I'm wearing a Ford shirt right now. I love the Mustangs. I've owned 3. I owned a 2006 Mustang GT. I lost that in a divorce. I owned a 87 LX 4-cylinder, which was a circle track car. Raced that a little bit, and then I recently, in 2015, when the new body style came out, I purchased that. So that's another thing, I'd like to do some product reviews on the things that I've put on my car, and things that are coming out for the cars, and even doing some reviews on some cars, because I am by heart a gearhead. But I did, like I said, it is broke right now. The clutch went out on it. I loaned it to a friend, and it came back, and he said, gives me a call. Hey man, I don't know what the problem is. I show up and I smell clutch burning and all that. So it's gonna be some time before I have the funds to fix that. I am getting married this summer, July 15th, to my lovely fiance Kim, who's a wonderful and great woman. I don't know how she's put up with me for so many years. I appreciate it. She's way better for me than I am for her, but I've calmed down in my life. You know, I stopped drinking alcohol. Alcoholics Anonymous helped me out a lot there. You know, so I am a recovering alcoholic, always will be. I know who I am. I know that I can't touch alcohol because it is a disease. So I've been sober for a little over 3 years now. It's been great ever since I put the bottle down, buried all that. Went to a ton of meetings. Life has done a 180. I don't know what's happened to me recently, but I've fallen upon a bunch of bad luck. But that's fine. I have the mentality to deal with it, push through it, fight forward, and keep on going. Keep doing the projects, keep supporting the family, doing the things that we got to do. Getting ready for my wedding in July. Getting our house ready. We're doing the reception at our house, and Kim deserves every bit of you know, the house and the things we're doing. So we're building a waterfall. We're building a nice little stone walkway. Everything. She really deserves it, and I love her to death. So she's gonna get it. I'm a firm believer in that. So that's pretty much all I got about that. I do plan on posting a video on the car, on the Mustang, giving everybody a chance to look at it, what I've done to it. It has been in a magazine under the reader section. I'll show you guys that, and I'll show you some of the other projects. I'm kind of hoping to maybe post 1 or 2 more videos this weekend. One being a ride sharing story video, and then one being maybe my fidget spinner video, which I'm super excited to do, and then another showing you the buildup of the bar and things like that. So if you like me, great. Just subscribe, and you'll be seeing my crazy antics as this progresses and grows. All right, thank you.